Hey everyone, I am here with your weekly astrology report for the week of, what is it? It is October the 22nd to the 28th of 2018. We have a full moon this week. We also have the sun changing signs. Those are our headlines for the week. So the sun, the first thing is the sun changes into the sign of Scorpio on Tuesday. So we are now in Scorpio season. We have the sun, Venus, Mercury, and Jupiter all in the sign of Scorpio. So lots of Scorpio energy around. So let's look through our oracle of the radiant sun. And here we go from harmony, which is the sun in Libra, to endurance, which is the sun in Scorpio. So this very much makes me think of the strength card. We have Hercules here wrestling the lion. So it's all about wrestling with maybe some deeper issues. This is a time of year when, at least in the northern hemisphere, because we do, we're in the darker part of the year, this is a really good time for shadow work, for really looking at some of the deeper, bigger issues that are going on. And so Scorpio, it's interesting to have endurance there. Scorpio is not a sign that is about lightheartedness, so to speak. It's not that they don't have a sense of humor. They do, usually a dark one. But it is a sign that's deep. It's not a sign of small talk. It is a sign that really penetrates what's below the surface. And so Scorpio time of year often brings up deeper issues, brings up issues that can profoundly transform us, but aren't always comfortable. So Scorpio, yes. And then we have a full moon on Wednesday. So full moons are when the sun and moon are directly opposite each other. So we have the sun in Scorpio and we have the moon in Taurus. And Taurus is an earth sign as opposed to the water sign of Scorpio. It is also a sign that likes slow and steady growth as opposed to pushing things or going fast. It likes its comfort. And so this is a full moon where we're being asked to balance the big picture stuff that Scorpio wants to look at, the deeper issues, the deep psychological issues around death and sex and magic and all those deep kind of issues with the practicality of everyday life. And also Taurus wants to be comforting. Taurus likes to have good food. It likes physical comfort. It likes to have cozy sweaters and hot mugs of tea and to be out in nature. So it's asking us to balance out self-care along with, doing the deeper work of Scorpio this full moon. We also have a very emotional full moon because we do have the full moon conjuncting Uranus. And also it is trining Saturn, and the sun is conjunct Venus. So issues around money and family, issues around relationships, anything that has to do with money, family, relationships, those kind of issues may come up, and there may be things that shock us a bit or surprise us on the full moon. However, because there is the sextile with Saturn, it's saying that those things can actually be good. We can work with those, we can reorganize things, we can fix things. So there is opportunities in the sudden changes and surprises that Uranus is going to present us with on the full moon. So that is the headlines. That is on Wednesday, the full moon. So energy shifting Tuesday and Wednesday, that's for sure. I do a newsletter with full and new moon updates of what's astrologically going on. You can go to my website and click on the link there. You can subscribe to that if you want. So let's get on with the week. Okay, so we start the week Monday with the moon in Aries for the whole day. So that's going to be a go, go, go kind of day. Lots of energy. Good time to really get things going, get things started, get projects started, really put some energy and some gusto into any new projects that we're working on. Mercury is making a sextile with Pluto, so we may uncover some things we didn't know about in conversations. We'll be able to kind of get to the deeper issues and get to the underlying things that are going on Monday. Tuesday we have a void moon at 1:18 p.m. These are all in Central Standard Time. So again, the morning is a good time to get things done, and then in the evening it's kind of more go with the flow in the afternoon and the evening. The sun does change signs into Scorpio at 1:18 p.m. So right around the time we have void moon, We also have the sun changing signs into Scorpio, so you may feel a shift in that energy from people kind of trying to get along with each other and be nice to people kind of being a little more intense for the next while. So that's on Tuesday. Wednesday's when we have the full moon. The moon moves into Taurus at 9:33 a.m. So we go from the fast-paced energy of Monday and Tuesday morning to kind of more slow and steady. How can we make things happen for the long term? We want to be comforted more. We're probably more likely to eat comfort foods, things like that on Wednesday. I forgot to mention on Tuesday as well is when we have the sun opposite Uranus, and that kind of continues into Wednesday for the full moon. So that's when we may kind of hear surprising things as well. We may be shocked by something may throw us off guard. So there's a lot of like changeable energy this full moon. Wednesday we have Venus sextiling Saturn. So that's when, we may hear something on Tuesday that kind of upsets us or jars us or shocks us or even a pleasant surprises us. But on Wednesday is really the day when we kind of are better able, I think, to process it and see the opportunity that's there, that we can rework things, we can figure things out. It's a good time to get organized as well, especially organize your closet, organize your clothes, beauty items, art supplies. It's a good time to organize those kind of things. Thursday, the moon remains in Taurus all day, so we still have that Taurus energy going on. We don't have any other aspects, so Thursday's kind of a calmer day. It's a day to just kind of like do things at a slow and steady pace. Friday, the moon is void at 9:49 a.m. and then moves into Gemini at 2:41 p.m. So the slower pace of Thursday, we do have Friday, especially as the afternoon goes on. It's a good time to communicate more with people. It's a good time to talk to people. It's a good time to get together with others, to communicate. We don't especially do a lot of work or take things seriously, but there is that communication and friendly energy going on Friday. The sun also has a conjunction on that day with Venus, so we're definitely feeling like we want to be more romantic that day, get together with our partner. Or it's a good day to get like beauty treatments, a good day to do art, anything that Venus rules, which is like beauty, art, romance, great day for that on Friday. We also have Neptune making a sextile with Vesta, the asteroid in charge of hearth and home. So while it's a good day to get a beauty treatment, it is not a great day to reorganize your house. Because Neptune means that things aren't always very clear, and we may have unclear ideas about what we want for our home life. But it's a good time for spiritual work at home, that's for sure. Although we are in a Venus retrograde, so if you're getting a beauty treatment, make sure it's not permanent or long-lasting. It could be something like, like a manicure, or you're getting a little hairdo, but don't do any drastic changes because Venus retrograde. I must warn you about that. Saturday we have a void moon at 11:37 p.m. so we spend most of the day in Gemini, so it's a good day for running errands, running around, getting together with people, that kind of thing. The moon has a sextile with Saturn, so it's also a good day for organizing things as well, getting organized, working together with others on things. And and Mercury has a sextile with Athena, which kind of doubles up on a good day to organize and strategize and look at things for the long-term future. Sunday, the moon moves into Cancer at 6:27 p.m. So we spend most of the day in a void moon. So Sunday is more of a relaxed day. Don't try do brand new things or start new projects. It's not really a great day for that. It is a good day to relax though. And I think that is the only aspect for Sunday. So again, if you want to get work done, Monday, Tuesday is a great time to get a head start on things, and then kind of steady as you go through Wednesday, Thursday. Friday and Saturday are more good for things like running around and getting together with people, and then Sunday is more of a relaxing day. But don't be thrown off. Tuesday you may hear some surprising things. You may things may be sort of like disrupted in some way. But there's an opportunity that's going to come with that disruption, and you'll probably see that more on the Wednesday. And then Thursday and Friday are a good time for romantic get-togethers, get-together with friends. So kind of an up and down week. If you watch the Terrascope from yesterday, you'll see it's going to be a bit of a challenging week, I think, this full moon for some people. For some, it means making decisions that others may not like. And then for other signs, it's going to be a time to just more process things emotionally, but not a time for decisions. So check it out if you're interested in seeing what's up for your sign this week. So if you want your own astrology chart, of course, click to the shop below. But I'm done with the astrology report for the week. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please put below. Thank you. I appreciate everybody watching and commenting. It's really, really awesome. And as always, peace, love.